This holiday season, hundreds of thousands of people will use this airport to travel to their destination. Airport security is using all hands on deck to make sure you stay safe. The Spirits want to be more than just a charity case. They want to be an example for all tornado victims. They expect to move into this house sometime after November 15th. Reporting in Bethel Acres for Fox 25, I'm Kchris Griffin. OSU has more than 22,000 students on campus. But who would have guessed that this couple would be one click away from starting true love? When people discuss marijuana, stereotypes usually cloud the conversation. Senator Connie Johnson is trying to change that here in Oklahoma. How does one define college love? Is it a faint attraction? Is it more than a teenage love? Or is it that connection that you find so sweet and so tender? It's like taking candy from a baby, literally. In efforts to support troops, kids are trading in their candy for cash. Well, you can see, do not reach across the barrier. There's all sorts of safety protocols around here, but the employee still stuck her hand across the barrier, got her hand stuck, and the tiger came and attacked her. I'm standing here live at Millwood High School where the Falcons have a 35-22 lead over the Oklahoma Christian Saints. It's been a lively first and second quarter, and second half is sure to be an action-packed one as well. It's homecoming here, folks, so the Falcons are definitely celebrating tonight. For the Cowboys, they know that teams like the Kentucky Wildcats, Oklahoma Sooners, or even the Kansas Jayhawks stand in their way of punching a ticket to Arlington in April. Thanks, Myron. It's senior day here for the Sooners. They're facing the Iowa State Cyclones. They're trying to get a win after losing to Baylor last week. Let's go to the highlights. Describing how it feels to get a new home could be said in one word.
Overwhelmed.
That's how Joel Spears and his wife Betty felt about receiving the keys to their new home.
Had so much help that well, it just feel like the good Lord shining on us.
This is the first of many houses to be built in the next 3 to 5 years by the Central Oklahoma Habitat for Humanity.
We blitz built this house. We built it in three weeks. So it's a really special day, and the family is very excited about the prospect of moving into their new house next week.
Habitat for Humanity worked with the Crossings Community Church to help the Spirits regain home ownership.
The message is Oklahoma and the faith community joins together in times of trouble, and we work hard to make life better for those that have been hurt.
We have just an outpouring of volunteers that not only from Oklahoma but all across the country that have wanted to come here and work with us on helping families rebuild.
The Spirits want tornado victims to believe and listen to their message.
Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. There's a lot of agencies out there that are willing to help people if you can find out who they are.
The Spirits want to be more than just a charity case. They want to be an example for all tornado victims. They expect to move into this house sometime after November 15th. Reporting in Bethel Acres for Fox 25, I'm Kchris Griffin. April 17th changed everything for the Cowboys.
No, I love you guys. I'm a Cowboy in heart, so looks like I'm coming back for my sophomore year.
Marcus Smart bypassed the NBA to play another season of college basketball.
I'm aware of how much money I am giving up, you know. I am aware of that, you know.
OSU's championship dreams for the upcoming season hang on the promise of not one, but 2 Cowboys.
This year it's going to be an awesome year. I don't think they want to miss this year.
We expect greatness from each other and our team, and we expect other teams to bring their best shot every day, you know. We never want a dull moment.
For the Cowboys, they know that teams like the Kentucky Wildcats, Oklahoma Sooners, or even the Kansas Jayhawks stand in their way of punching a ticket to Arlington in April.
We love the hype, but we're not worried about it. We have unfinished business from last year.
Smart says he wants this team to leave a legacy at OSU.
That team, you know, made history here at Oklahoma State. It's a team that'll never be forgotten.
The Cowboys are gearing up for their journey this season, which they hope ends with the biggest dance of the basketball season. Reporting, Kchris Griffin, Fox 25 News. Katie Dotson was born with epilepsy. All her life, her parents have been searching for a cure. So when they heard about a medical marijuana treatment, they wanted to learn more about it.
It's the worst thing that could possibly happen in your life. To have a child who receives a diagnosis that is basically a death sentence.
One lawmaker has tried for 8 years to change this legislation. When people discuss marijuana, stereotypes usually cloud the conversation. Senator Connie Johnson is trying to change that here in Oklahoma.
We've introduced legislation over the years to legalize medical marijuana, so We've not been able to get a lot of traction, and so today we're having a session.
Senator Johnson brought dozens to the state capitol. She says educating the public is an important step to fix multiple issues and get the point across.
The traditional opposition comes from pharmaceutical companies, tobacco companies, alcohol producers, and then you have the policy groups like private prisons.
Legal medications Katie has tried have given her zombie-like effects and made her sick.
It is absolutely devastating. She's on 5 medications right now that are causing her to have very slow speech. She's unable to laugh and smile and play like a normal child should be able to do.
Kelly Dodson wondered why something so natural has so much opposition. Her hope is that it could one day save her daughter's life. Reporting for Fox 25, I'm Kchris Griffin. Meet Erica Lippert and Kyle Starts, 2 Oklahoma State University students who have found college love. Just another ordinary couple trying to make it. The relationship has lasted 9 months.
Honestly, this is gonna sound super cheesy, but like romantic. It's the little things that you see in movies. Like that's him all the way.
This is how they describe their relationship, but others would say,
I would say tricky. Risky.
Unique. OSU has more than 22,000 students on campus. But who would have guessed that this couple would be one click away from starting true love? They met on this dating app called Tinder. Tinder is a matchmaking app used for dating and other ways of networking.
I don't know. Some people might say it's embarrassing or something to meet with other people.
Some people like him, he thinks it's embarrassing. It's easier when you get rejected because either you don't know it or like you never got to meet that person so it doesn't matter.
Students like Kobe Powell and Chasey Schopel have a difference in opinion.
I really need to meet someone face to face and have it be a genuine face-to-face contact as opposed to internet.
But I think there is, like I said, a lot of margin for error involved, especially if you were looking to make the relationship something serious.
How does one define college love? Is it a faint attraction? Is it more than a teenage love? Or is it that connection that you find so sweet and so tender?
When we first started talking and going out on dates and things like that, I was like, we're gonna have to come up with a better way of how we met, because this is kind of really lame.
It was kind of that time for me to tone it down a notch and settle down. Not necessarily settle down, but stop the streak I was on.
Research suggests relationships starting online are slightly happier.
Not many ups or downs, not many downs.
Not many ups. He's a keeper.
Other students at OSU have tried Tinder, but with different results. But for Kyle and Erica, a tender love is all that remains. Reporting in Stillwater, Oklahoma, Kchris Griffin, O-State TV. The college football world was hopping with college news tonight. First, we learned Nick Saban will sign a new extension to stay at Alabama, meaning he will coach against OU in the Sugar Bowl. And then late tonight, Mack Brown, according to CBS Sports recruiting website, is reportedly staying on as Texas head coach. He will not be fired. 4 years ago, the Oklahoma City Thunder introduced playoff basketball to Oklahoma. They lost that series to the Lakers, the team in town tonight. Another classic matchup for Kevin Durant and Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant picks Jeremy Lamb for this easy layup. He converts the other way. The pick, the drop, and the pop, Kevin Durant for the 4-point play.